Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. We'll get to our game in a minute, but we just have a little business to take care of. First off, how do you want to do this? Normal, tournament, or speed match? You can also look at some game options if you'd like, or load a saved game. Normal game. Okay, so how many people are out there? We'll make sure you have some good competition. Player one, what's your name?
We got sound yet, please? White balance on camera 3, please. Where's my headphones set? Somebody get my headphones?
Player one has the space bar.
All right, let's go.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
And now, here is your host for Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Put on your thinking caps, folks, because it's time for another game of Jeopardy! We've got some very challenging categories for you in this round. Are you ready?
Take the L, E-L in quotation marks. 19th century politicians. It's extinct. The Old Testament. Theater. And to wrap things up, literary potpourri.
Let's get things underway, player one.
Andrew Lloyd Webber's first musical tells of this biblical hero and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Player one? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Here is the correct response. Player one, you choose.
Herschel Bernardi played this title Greek in a musical based on a Nikos Kazantzakis novel.
Player one? Wrong. Anyone? Player one, you choose.
James Earl Jones starred on The Great White Way in this drama set in the world of boxing.
Player three.
What is the Great White Hope?
Correct. Okay, player three.
This Israeli airline was founded in 1948.
Player three.
What is El Al?
Yes, indeed.
This country's currency is the colon.
Player three.
What is El Salvador?
That's correct.
Legendary South American Indian chief who periodically covered himself in gold dust.
Anyone? Player three.
Who was El Salvatore?
Good guess, but that's wrong. Player three.
Current weather event off the coast of Peru.
Player two.
What is El Nino?
Yes.
Because not even 10 good people could be found in this wicked city, the Lord destroyed it.
Player one. That's wrong. Player three.
What is Sodom?
That's correct.
This Philistine asked David, "Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?"
Player two.
Who is Goliath?
Correct. It's your turn, player two.
To build the temple in Jerusalem, Solomon used wood from the fir, the olive, and this tree.
Player three.
What is the cedar?
That's it exactly.
The Old Testament refers to it as Mount Horeb and the mountain of God.
Player three.
What is Mount Sinai?
Yes, indeed.
This biblical patriarch was a son of Lamech and the grandson of Methuselah.
Player three.
Who is Enoch?
Oh, I'm sorry. Player 3, it's your turn.
It's the West Texas town Marty Robbins made famous in song.
Player 1. That is incorrect. Player 3.
What is El Paso?
Yes.
As he had done, his Frederick Henry in A Farewell to Arms worked in the ambulance service in World War I.
Player 1. Good guess, but no. Player 2.
Who is Ernest Hemingway?
You are correct.
Cameroonian novelist Mongo Betty writes in this European language, an official language of Cameroon.
Player 3.
What is Italian?
No, that's incorrect. Player 2.
This giant novelist wrote a series of stories about traveling petticoat saleslady Emma McChesney.
Player 3.
Who is Edna Ferber?
Yes. Player 3.
The Siberian, or woolly, is by far the best-known form of this extinct elephant.
Player 3.
What is a mammoth?
Correct.
About a third of the species of honeycreeper unique to this U.S. state have become extinct.
Player 1. Wrong. Player 2.
What is Hawaii?
That's it.
The last of these pigeons died in the Cincinnati Zoo in 1941.
Player 2.
What is the passenger pigeon?
Exactly.
The giant plant-eating Apatosaurus is better known by this name.
Player 2, it's your turn.
This Danish explorer's expedition found Steller's sea cow in 1741. By 1768, it had been exterminated.
Player 1. Good guess, but that's wrong. Player 2.
Who is Vitas Bering?
Yes, indeed.
Nora Ephron wrote the searing novel Heartburn after her divorce from this Washington Post reporter.
Player 3.
Who was Carl Bernstein?
That's correct. Player 3, your turn.
The ghoulish poem Ulalume is his only important work of